Today, it is time to do a little bit of spring cleaning as well as look at what new projects I have. Welcome, I do sewing and DIY related content, and today we are going to be cleaning up the mess that is currently my little sewing area of my room. Clothes are just kind of thrown onto my dress forms. I have quilting supplies all over the place, so it is time to clean all this up. The main mess is sort of behind my serger and sewing machine as I just kind of throw fabrics back there. So we are going to be organizing all of this. I'm going to be moving everything, trying to go through what scraps of fabrics I want to keep for testing or for new projects, as well as throw away some of maybe those smaller scraps that aren't going to be doing too much. I'm also going to be organizing my zippers, as I actually have been going through using a lot of those. I had different manuals back there. I had a lot of my notions back there. I just kind of started to pile things up, and I really want to clean it so that I can have a fresh start for the spring for different projects I'm working on. Luckily, all of the notions for my serger came in a little plastic bag, so I put all of those away, and once it was all cleaned off, I then put the cover back on my serger so that it would be free from dust for a while. Now for the zippers, I did go through, sort through everything, kind of get it all to fit back into its cardboard box. I really like that it came in this little box. It's an easy way to store them. And then I have them behind my sewing machine as it's easy to pile other boxes on top or other items. So I also store my elastic over there since I use it so much. I have this bobbin box and I use that a lot, so I put that behind my sewing machine so it's very easy to access. Next, I take all of these little presser feet that I had gotten from Amazon. I put that behind my sewing machine, so again, easy access. And once I had all that done, it was just time to start dressing my dress forms so that they weren't just having clothes thrown on top of them anymore. This pearl jumpsuit's going to be on soon, so I kind of love looking at it. It's really pretty. Then it was finally just time to start organizing some of the fabric. So as you can see, I keep them in these plastic Rubbermaid tubs. Some of these are scraps, some of them are actually for projects that I'm working on. I was partly going through organizing the winter fabrics, putting them away, and then taking out ones for spring for a couple new projects I'm working on. So this is what the table now looks like. It is much cleaner. You can actually see that it is a table and not just piled up with a bunch of different little trash and scraps and all the notions, so I should be able to find things now. With that said, we can now move into my spring 2023 project list. I have so many different ones, as you can see here. First though, I would like to make some sort of little coffee mat. We bought this as a remnant from Joann Fabrics. Actually, both of these were remnants, and I'm really excited about both of them. I think it would be a cute coffee mat. The vinyl will help it be waterproof. Next, in all the cleaning, I found a scrunchie that had never been finished, so we're just going to finish that up because we don't need that sitting around anymore. Next, I want to make two things out of this. First, I want to try to make a little holder for like an asthma inhaler, and the second is like a hood to wear on an airplane. We'll see if that happens. Then I have this gorgeous pink satin. I'm going to try to make a really fun spring skirt with it. I'm so excited for that. I think it could turn out really, really well. Then I have this flannel I've shown before. We're going to be making joggers with it, so that's going to be a really fun project that I'm excited for my husband. Then I got this really fun pattern. It is from Quilting Books, Patterns, and Notions. I'm really excited about it. There is an affiliate link in the description box if you're interested to get your own. It's going to be this really fun Easter print though, so I have all these different spring fabrics. I think are going to work really, really well with it. A lot of them were remnants or scraps, so a really great way to use up different fabric I have. Then I got this RFID blocking fabric, which I'm really excited for to make a passport cover. This was also from Quilting Books, Patterns, Notions. So again, if you are interested in that, hopefully that passport cover will turn out really well. Then one of my latest videos I did was on a rosary pouch, and I'll include a link in the top, or it will be in the description box below in case you're interested in making your own. This fabric is actually a coworker picked it out as she wanted me to make a rosary pouch. That's what started the whole thing. So I'm excited to get started working on that for her. Next, I am going to be having a pattern coming out on how to make a DIY braided headband. So I really want to use like either this silk or this brocade. I think it'd be really pretty. So I'm excited to get started on that. I'm not sure which fabric I want to use yet. As you can see, I have a bunch of different projects. They're all relatively small, so I think they'll be quick. But if you enjoyed this spring cleaning and project video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.